Showtime! The Capital G Show starts right now.
What's up YouTube, Capital G here. So guys, today I'm talking about 5 archetypes that I think should exist or archetypes that should be expanded upon. You know, it seems like the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been around forever, and we literally have dozens of amazing archetypes. A lot of these are designed after just really interesting things in the world. I mean, we have archetypes that are based off of ninjas and samurai and Roman gladiators and Greek and Egyptian mythology. I mean, those are just awesome. Unfortunately, we do have some absolute busts out there. I mean, they made an archetypes after clouds. I mean, what the fuck is that? So these are just my ideas. You know, let me know what you guys think about them. I mean, I thought that they're pretty cool. At number 5, I've got the pony archetype. Now, let me just start off by saying that my manhood, combined with the fact that probably about 50% of you guys who are watching this video right now hate My Little Pony, wouldn't allow me to put these guys higher on the list. But personally, I love My Little Pony, and quite frankly, every single cross that I've seen between ponies and Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been amazing in my book. I mean, it's like, have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Reenacted by ponies? That shit was hilarious. Now, we already have competitive archetypes that are designed to be obnoxiously cute, like Madoches, which, you know, apparently grown men like San Enigma eat that shit up. So, I mean, I think the pony archetype would be interesting. I think they'd be cute for people who are into that sort of thing. And every time I've seen ponies plus Yu-Gi-Oh! It's always amazing. At number 4, I've got the clown archetype. Alright, so we pretty much know that all clowns everywhere are secretly evil, but I also think that clowns are really cool. You know, they look funny, they make us laugh, they give us balloon animals, they wear these shoes that are like 6 sizes too big. For some apparent reason, they wear flowers on their shirts that spray water, and I mean, I still have yet to figure out how the hell they fit like 15 people in those little small-ass cars. I mean, one of the main reasons that I want to see clowns have an archetype is because they already have clown cards. I mean, can you guys remember Dream Clown and Crash Clown? You know, they both had really good effects, but outside of stumbling, like, there's no way to actually make the cards work, and I don't really think that there are any other support clowns. Like, Konami started the archetype, and then they were like, I'll forget that. So I think that if they gave clowns more monster cards, and then they gave more ways to actually support the mechanic of, you know, getting their effects when they switch from attack to defense, like, it would be pretty awesome. I mean, they actually had something going there in the early days of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but then they just kind of gave up on it. At number 3, I've got the pirate archetype. And you know what? I'm just going to be honest with you guys. This probably made the list because I finally started watching One Piece. But let's face facts here. Pirates are pretty awesome. I mean, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, those are pretty great. The Pittsburgh Pirates baseball team, I mean, they're pretty cool. You know, the Sid Meier's Pirates video game series, pretty dope. You know, but outside of a couple of random pirate chip cards, some of which are made out of corn for some fucking unexplained reason, we don't really have any pirate monsters besides Armageddon Knight. And I mean, how badass did that card look? Like, shouldn't we have more pirate monsters? You know, like, how sweet would that be if you've got this pirate archetype and then, like, their key support card is Righteous Justice. Okay, that was a bad pun, but my point is still valid. Pirates would make a really cool archetype. At the number 2 spot, I've got the biker archetype. Now, everything that we pretty much know about bikers is badass. Like, they get in fights constantly. They never shave. Every biker that you've ever seen has like 5 teeth that were knocked out in some brawl. I mean, they're basically hockey players, but without the ice and maple syrup. And think about this. What if they made the Biker XC monsters, like Biker Gang monsters? Like, think Sons of Anarchy meets Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, how awesome would that shit be? That would be so dope. It makes a lot of sense because weren't like half of the episodes of 5D shot while riding on a motorcycle? So you've already got that element going. You know, I can only think of a couple of biker type monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! And the artwork on those cards is really, really good. So I would imagine that this archetype will look similar to that. And one of the last reasons that I really just think that bikers would be really cool in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is every time I think of the word biker, like, the first thing that pops into my mind is Biker Mice from Mars, and that show was so freaking dope. Like, Biker Mice from Mars, Sons of Anarchy, plus Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, that would just be fucking awesome. And number 1, and this was pretty much a no-brainer, the Dragon Ball Z archetype. Unlike My Little Pony, I can guarantee that about 99.9% of you guys watching this video probably love Dragon Ball Z, myself included. And I don't need to spend 3 minutes telling you guys why DBZ is awesome because you've already seen the show. I'm also pretty sure that if they combine DBZ with Yu-Gi-Oh, the sheer level of awesomeness, according to my calculations, would be 8,999. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. Actually, I forgot to carry the one. It would be over 9,000. Now, Dragon Ball Z already had a card game, and it failed miserably. So, not only would this give us an awesome archetype, it would do justice to one of the greatest animes of all time, something that it definitely deserves. And, I mean, what would be more awesome than, like, summoning Goku and then activating something like Assault Mode Activate, and then like you go Super Saiyan? Like, that shit would be so freaking hype. So let me know what you guys thought of this list. I don't think that any of these are going to happen, but it's a lot of wishful thinking, and you never know what the future may have in store. So thank you guys for watching as always, and take care. Subscribing makes life happy.